Hey, it's Snorgle. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Twisted. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well this lovely Sunday, at least where I am in this part of the world. For some people, it's Monday, of course. A little bit of an early live stream today. Hanukkah's in 1 week? Oh, congratulations. That's cool. That's really exciting. I have, in about a week and a half, I have about 2.5 weeks off. Christmas is, of course, coming up. But I got my... I'm not feeling great today because I got my annual vaccines, and they're kind of kicking me around today. So, but I still wanted to stream and I wanted to hang out with you guys. So it's a holiday. I know. I'm aware. That's very cool. So, for those of you that don't know, I finally got Guppy in my Java world. On the 19th, you're going to London? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Take pics and post them in the Discord, please. That's cool. That's really neat. How long of a flight is it to London from where you were? Oh, by the way, I also set up a Java server for us. I just set it up. I haven't posted it yet. I will probably go there and check it out. About 3 hours. Oh, that's not bad at all. 3 hours isn't bad at all. That's nice. Nice, very nice. That should be super fun. I'm jelly. Legit. I have never been to London. You're just on the other side of Europe? Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, take a bunch of pictures, please. I'd love to see it. So anyway, I set up a Java server for us. I haven't posted a link yet. I will when I go in there and check it out and make sure everything's okay. I will post a link. I'll put it in the pinned link in the Minecraft channel. So I think that's pretty cool. And I left PvP on for this one. We can always turn it off if people feel uncomfortable, but Yeah, let's get into a little bit of Minecraft here, shall we? Let's do it. It's like Israel connects Europe, Africa, and Asia. That's true. Actually, that is true. Let's see here. I'm gonna get some Minecraft going. So there's a couple things I wanted to do today. If you haven't watched my, come on now, there we go. If you haven't watched my Everyone Hates You, well, I don't hate you at all. So much love for me. Plus, a lot of people are jerks. The hot take, huh? Some people are really terrible. Just objectively, you know? So, if you haven't seen, look, Guppy's back. Guppy's back. Look. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm so excited. So, this time, Guppy is not a calico. Guppy is a ragdoll. Again, though, Guppy's existence far, far, far exceeds mere cat type. That's right, buddy. That's right. That's the sheep gently bleating in my ear. Let's see. I'm on 29. I'm almost on 30, which means I can probably try to enchant something, which I probably should do. Let's go see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, like I said, I got my annual vaccines, and I'm not feeling great today. So I have a lovely cup of tea, a little bit of water, but I wanted, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, maybe only 2 hours, but you don't want to get into politics, but yeah, I know, I know, I do know, I 100% know, and it sucks. It's, I can't, how do I say this? I can't imagine normalizing having to go to bomb shelters on a regular basis. Like I can't, but we'll stop talking politics after this. What am I doing? Did I have anything I was cooking in here? I did. That got me to level 30. Nice. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, I got a few more diamonds. Look at that. Let's put a full stack in there. Shall we? Okay. And probably let's get some potatoes cooking too, shall we? So Guppy's back. I'm very excited about that. And I think what we're going to do here is, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to go to the Nether and do a little exploring in the Nether, because it feels like in these worlds, I feel like I always go to the crappy parts of the Nether. like where there's no pigos, there's no anything else. It's just, you know, the kind of, oh, there was a thing here. Huh. Stupid jerk. Okay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, because I can always get another interpro from them, which is good. Let's see. Let me think how I'm going to do this. You can tell I've been. Oh, I also need. I need some shears. Are those probably my tool chest? We'll go down there. We'll go down there. You want to keep playing Winter Barrel? I haven't looked that much into Winter Barrel. I should check that out though. I've heard a bunch of people I know. I'm taking a little sip of tea here. Several people I know are playing it and really like it. It won't be cozy. Not everything is cozy. That's why my channel exists. where most things are cozy. I do think next week I'm going to start I'm a little bit behind in my. I usually record ahead of time and make it a little bit like, so I have a little bit of a backlog. But like I said, I got my vaccines this week, and I'm not feeling the best in the world. So I need to record later on this afternoon. I need to record some Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. I'm looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to playing that for a long time. I came in here for a reason. What was it? Not on my A game today. You need some rain outside? A blanket, some hot chocolate? Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying this tea. It's making me feel a little bit better. I think we're okay now. Oh, I was going to make another shovel. That's right. I was going to make another shovel. Okay. Let's see. Let's do... I need some... I really am not on my A game today, am I? Man. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. In the meantime, you'll play less cozy games? Don't do it. I am looking forward to playing Duck Detective, though, because it looks super funny and really interesting. And I really enjoy playing like investigative games. I have a super fun. It's super fun. I'm trying to find another really good walking simulator to play on my channel. And I've gone through all the classic ones, but I really need to. Still play Single Channel Atlanta 100%? Is that your white whale? I don't 100% anything. I hate it. Actually, it's not true. I have 100% some things, but in general, it's because I really enjoy the game, not because I care about 100%ing it. Because I just don't, honestly. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Oh, that's what I need. I need my boat. That's what I need. I swear there's another spider spawner over by my double spider spawn thing. I should, at some point, I'm going to play Planet of Lana on my channel. I should do that. I mean, by the way, thank you so much for suggesting Inscription, Danny, because that's so much fun. I normally don't play deck builder games, but it's super fun. You have one achievement left? Oh, that must be one heck of an achievement. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, so I need to get my boat. But you can tell I'm just a little off today. Just a little off. That's okay. That's okay. So I want to take out that other spider spawner. Oh, but first, before we do that, let's go see if there's anything that looks interesting. I know, Guppy, I know. So if there's anything that looks interesting as far as sharpness 3. Sharpness 3 doesn't seem bad. Sharpness 3 doesn't seem bad at all. I think I'm going to go for that. The achievement is finishing the game without dying once. Holy crap. Wow. That's very impressive. I'll put this on here, then we'll figure out how we can merge it with my other sword. Sharpness 3 and knockback 2. Nice. Hi, Watts Too Much. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by on this unusual early stream. I was telling Danny and Twisted, I got my annual vaccines, and they're kind of kicking my butt. I'm not feeling the best today, but I still wanted to stream, so we're just going to have a kind of casual stream here. I want to go to. I should probably take a bed with me too. So I want to go back to where the future of my future double spider spawner is, because I swear I hear another spider spawner. It's not a long game, but a lot of the time you mess something up when you die. Yep, makes sense. And I think for a lot of games, not dying at all in a lot of games is tricky. Do I have a bed? I do. You're not complaining? You getting ready for your company Christmas party? Oh, that's great. That's exciting. Oh, I will. You know how it is. I'm just feeling like kind of fatigued and a little run down. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It happens sometimes. So, but best to get all vaccinated for the upcoming sick season. Now let's go see if we can find that other spider spawner and take it out. That's what I think we should do. It's evening. Yeah, you know what? We'll mess around here and then we'll go tomorrow. There's my company. I work 100% remote, and my company is having a big Christmas party, and they're at the office. They are having everybody like come in and having tacos, and they're going to send me a $50 DoorDash gift certificate, which is really, I thought was really nice, very thoughtful of them. It's going to be nighttime. We just have to snork around a little bit. Yeah, it was very thoughtful. Very thoughtful indeed. I had a huge presentation I had to give this week, so I worked a lot of hours this week, and then got my vaccine on Friday, and I've just been really fatigued. I have a fletching table, and I need to look up what that does. By the way, I decided just to go ahead and steal a bunch of stuff from the village. It's you know, it's one of those things. I figure since nobody's there, I might as well. Although it does kind of crack me up that the pillagers keep stopping by. Going to be nighttime. Can we go to bed yet? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, we can. Good. The fletching table is useless. Doggone it. What does it do? I'd never really heard of it before, so maybe that's why. Let's see. Any gribblers around? I don't see any gribblers. No gribblers. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and eat. But your table was just a block. All right, let's see if we can take out this other spider spawner without dying. I really enjoyed watching Naked and Afraid live. It's super fun. I was talking to somebody about that the other day, and I mean, it's an interesting thing, I think. That I feel like, I've talked about this before. Your holidays feel much nicer. You can't eat bread. Oh yeah, no, I know. Ours are all about eating all the stuff you don't normally eat. But I mentioned this before. I mentioned it again several times. So I've set up a Java server for us. If we want to play some Java, because I know some people do not like playing Bedrock. So I will put that to the pinned comment when I go in there and check it out and make sure everything's hunky-dory. Okay. So see, I think here's my... Oh, sometimes you can't eat meat? Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. Don't tell Timian. He'll legit get PTSD. I think that he's mentioned before that he only eats meat. This is on the same. Though I think this is it. Yeah, look, there is one. It doesn't look like it's active though. Let's get in. Let's see if we can get in. Okay, hold on. Back up. Oh. Did I stop it? A new server that's exciting? Yeah, it is. At a game called Town to City? Oh, I should check that out. I assume it's Steam? spiders? Hello? I think I did it. How did I get rid of that without a single spider spawning? Sadly, I think this is too far away. I think this is too far away to be included in my thing, which is too bad. Okay. There. This is exciting. It's more that you can eat stuff that includes milk or cheese, but you can't eat meat because you can't mix milk and meat. Yes, it's funny. What am I doing? I need to do this. I always find those kind of rules interesting, you know, from a historic standpoint. And that's a spider spawner, right? Yeah. I feel pretty pleased with myself here. I haven't. This is my first time really dealing with spawners, and I felt like I did an okay job. Is there another one down here? That's why there's so many? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe not. So I must have stayed away from more than 16 blocks before it had a chance to spawn. There's when I go get, I mentioned this before, it's stupid, but like I always get curbside pickup here when I pick up groceries. For no other reason than it makes me feel fancy. and when I stop by, sometimes there's this older Japanese gentleman, and when he packs the stuff in the back of my car, when I look at it, it's legitimately a thing of beauty. Like, he does it so carefully and so thoughtfully. It's really cool. It's genuinely really cool. It's really neat. I always love that. I don't know what made me think of that, but just what you're talking about made me kind of think of that. Okay, this is cool. We got rid of this. That's great. I'm excited about that, and it didn't even spawn. Ha, loser. We'll keep that on there. You don't eat kosher? You don't like people that eat kosher? You decided it will not be tasty? Yeah, I vaguely recall, I don't think Barney is strictly kosher either, I think. I think that he's mentioned before that he's eaten some pork. I think that's true. Okay, I think let's put some things in here so we know we've been in here. Okay, and we haven't been that way. I will say here in the States, a lot of the kosher stuff that's available to us is really high quality. Like, it's really good. By the way, look at this. Look. I've started doing this. I need to go up here and clear out some stuff up there still, but because we need to go up 3 more, and there's a bunch of other stuff up there, but I don't feel like doing it now. So anyway, that's cool. I'm glad I did that. Barney's the most unkosher person ever. Yeah, I vaguely recall him at one point complaining about the lack of quality pork where he lives, which genuinely cracked me up. How are we doing? We're doing fine. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that because that was just a little housekeeping thing I wanted to take care of. Okay. Well, that was good. I could hear a bunch of spiders gribbling around. And I didn't like it. Eat cheese with bacon. Jewish sorry day. That's really funny. Okay. Let's see. So womp. But yeah, I'm super excited about the thing. I'm curious what chat thinks. I wouldn't mind. What's that? There's a setting for the world where you can make it like more extreme. You can make the environment more extreme. I don't know what that's called. Should we do that? What do you think? Ouch. Bacon seafood is really good. It is. I agree. I absolutely agree. There's a place here in North America called Nyman Ranch that makes really, really good, super high quality ham. It's so good. Amplified World. That's it. Yeah, I thought I'd do that because I have never even seen an Amplified World. Watches too much, and so I thought it would be really cool. Speaking of bacon and seafood, one of my favorite things to do is bacon wrapped scallop. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. So we'll put some stuff away here because, wow, look at that. Okay. Where did I put? Oh, it's up here. Great. What else do I need? I can put the bed away because I'm not going to need it. I don't need the boat right now. You barely eat bacon because it's expensive? Yeah. They don't grow pigs in Israel? That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. It completely makes sense. I just think it's interesting. Let me think here. Can this go here? Yes. Okay. We can put this away. I don't eat a lot of shrimp here because where I live, most of the shrimp comes from the Gulf of Mexico. And I have a friend who's a commercial fisherman, and he mentioned that he doesn't eat it because when you see the shrimp, like, it's clear that there's a lot of mutations because of oil spills. It's like, if I have a friend who's a fisherman and he's not eating the fish, I like, okay, I'll go with your suggestion. There's two places that grow them. Oh, both for medical purposes. That's interesting. Oh, where Barney lives is one of them. Oh, that's really interesting. Huh. That's genuinely fascinating. I need to put the shears away because I don't need them. Yeah, I think they're down here. Okay. Yeah, we'll shut this in here. Oh, pig's always really similar to, oh, that makes sense. I read an article about how they can do like aortic transplants on humans using like part of a pig heart. Which is really, I'm a little bit gross, but also really cool. Like, I think that those type of advancements are really neat. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. We'll go to bed. By the way, if anyone hasn't seen it, look, Guppy's back. Guppy's back. Yeah, buddy. I'm so excited. I don't quite understand why this center bed, even though it's the exact same as the other two, why it's got a slight yellow hue to it. Guppy, do you understand? Guppy, is there something you're not telling me? Okay, all right. Sorry, I didn't mean to accuse. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. But I have like 2.5 weeks off coming up in about a week and a half, and I'm so looking forward to it. Look forward to a bunch of live streams. He never left with us too, but now he has a physical presence here. And a name tag. Buddy, I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Okay. There's a couple of things I want to do today. I wouldn't mind doing a little more exploring, but I want to go check out, I need to get some more wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Come up here and see what we think. We'll check for gribblers. Do a standard gribbler check. Don't see any, but you never know. You never know. Gribblers are a wily bunch. this, by the way, the reason I mentioned I'm going to have so much time off, I'm going to actually start doing the recordings of the different... Did I just hear a spider? I swear I just heard a spider. Oh, it's raining, I think. I think that's what that means. When that first happened, I didn't realize it didn't rain in the desert biomes. Yep, rain. Okay. So a couple things I want to go to the end today and do a little more like searching around. Maybe we'll do that now instead of getting, I can hold off on the, wood. Getting more wood. We're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay on the wood. You need to go in 15 minutes? Oh, pasta bolognese. That's now. See, now I'm getting hungry. That sounds amazing, though. Okay. Let's go to the end. Which one is the end? This one. Wait, there's things I need to prepare. I need to wear some gold stuff. What am I? Let's see. Protection 3, unbreaking 4, fire protection 3, respiration 3. Okay, so let's put these together so I have a little more protection. You don't really like bolognese? Why is that? Sure. Okay. Also, let's see if we can get can we get an enchantment on this? Fire protection 2 seems like a really good thing to have in the nether. Oh, you don't like tomatoes? That's interesting. I have no problem with tomatoes, but I know that some people do not like them. I made a mushroom pizza. You know, I swear, I'm actually not gonna take my enchanted stuff with me because I think that there's a really good chance that I could die at any moment, and I don't want that. So we're gonna, yeah, I like this stuff, but we're just gonna be a little bit thoughtful about this. You like pizza and ketchup? When you feel the tomatoes, no, that's interesting. I was when I was a kid, I used to be just deathly allergic to tomatoes. Anything tomatoes, I'd break out in hives. And then after a while, it was anything that wasn't cooked tomatoes. And then after a while, it just went away. And I talked to a doctor, and maybe you'll try bolognese again? Yeah, give it a shot. Taste change. But it's funny, like after a while, I was just able to eat tomatoes and it was fine. But it's kind of weird. I talked to my doctor, who was an allergy specialist, said, let's see, I need, what, I need a chest. Yeah, I need a chest plate. I swear, pants. Oh, they're not called pants. What are they called? Leggings? Yes. Pants. I'm such an idiot. Shoes? No. Boots? Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. We're ready to go. I know allergies are weird. I know. It's a strange thing. There we go. Okay, so now if I can lose all this stuff and it doesn't matter to me if I die, because I feel like anytime I go to the end, I feel like there's a high chance of me falling to my death at any given moment. Okay, let's go ahead and make a pickaxe, because that's just going to be easier. And let's go ahead and make a sword. Okay. And I think a regular axe is going to be fine. You know what? Nah, look, in for penny, in for pound, right? Okay, so now I have my Dr. Forty? I don't think so. I had a friend that was allergic to cats. What's rat? I don't know that. Let's see. Wait, I need to put my diamonds away or I'm going to be in trouble. He's a Minecraft modder YouTuber. Oh, I should check it out. Anyway, I had a friend who was allergic to cats and he really wanted a cat. So he went to an allergist and the allergist just slowly gave him like shots of cat dander, just little shots of cat dander, and it keeps up and up and up till finally his allergy went away. It was really cool. Like, good for him. I thought that was really neat. We'll put these back because we don't need them. We can put this in here because we also don't need this. I want to take a couple of stacks of yeah, let's do this. I want to take a couple of stacks of this just in case. Okay, now we're good to go. I should check it out. I am always, for so long I didn't watch any of the Minecraft content. I was only really aware of the really, really big names like Dan TDM. And so now I can't get enough of Minecraft content. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna head to the Nether, see if we can find some pigos. Okay. Go. I'm just kind of going along, trying to see what I'm doing. Trying to go somewhere. I've been tempted to do some mods. Swag is working on some mods, which is really cool. Good for him. Okay. I'm kind of doubling back here, but I just need to find out something. Okay. There we go. You recommend this latest video? The Content SMP series? Which is role player server? Oh, that's really cool. That's really neat. I will check it out. Thank you. I've been, Kaz recommended that I check out Hermitcraft, and I actually like it quite a bit. What's going on here? Just a little opening? Huh. Okay. I'm just going to block this off. I don't know what is in store for me, but there. And I think there's nothing open over here. I guess we can just keep going. Okay. Yeah, Kaz recommended Hermitcraft, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't mind lifesteal, but there's an element they do, and it's not like the unstable SMP where it's all scripted, right? I don't mean that, because I don't think it is. But I feel like they need to, even with the Lifesteal Live, you know, I feel like people need to, they feel like they need to do something spectacular and controversial. When I think about the Critical Role campaign, no spoilers. I am enjoying Critical Role an enormous amount. Like I'm just an enormous amount. It's funny. I don't really play D&D, but I listen to it when I'm working because it helps if I really need to do heads down work. For some reason, listening to D&D content helps me concentrate a lot harder. I'm not sure why that is, but so I listen to that. I listen to Friends at the Table. If you haven't checked out Friends at the Table podcast, I don't know. They haven't produced. Oh gosh, stop. Oops, stop. Okay, this is bad. How do I fix this? I screwed everything up. Everything's horrible. Maybe we can just go this way a little bit. I've messed everything up. The thing I like about Critical Role is that, I mean, it's obvious that they're professionals, you know, and I think that goes a long way. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know actually what my favorite character is. I'm not sure I have one, frankly. The thing I like about it, the thing that I like about it the most is not even individual characters. It's the camaraderie, right? That's what I like most. And this is kind of what I mean a little bit about like when you look at like Lifesteal, which is, it's not exactly the same, but there's a need to do this controversial stuff because they feel like it brings in the viewers, and I don't think that's true, right? So like in the latest live thing, a couple of players like 4C and Evbo like went in and just stole a bunch of stuff from people and then lied about it. I don't like that. Like, you were like Laura and Sam's characters in the past campaigns. Yeah, I like I said, I don't really. I'm not sure I have a favorite. I think they're all really good at what they do. I wouldn't mind finding some pigos. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh my gosh. There's so much lava in the nether. I don't like it. Let's see. Can we put one there? Yes. Okay. Maybe we need to go over a little more? I don't know. Oh my gosh. But I'm enjoying Hermitcraft an enormous amount. I think there's some things they do that's set up, but I feel like everybody's just really chill and they're just doing their Minecraft thing, and there's no need to feel sensational, right? I hear some lava to the left of me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. When I was traveling along, I heard a gas kind of whining. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I think that was lava. I think. Go this way, maybe? I just want to find a normal section of the nether that has pigos and like a blaze spawner so that I can get some blaze rods, because remember, I've decided I am going to the end. Like, I'm going to go to the end in this one. I'm going to avoid the dragon. I'm not going to fight the dragon at all because I don't care. The dragon go pound sand. So much lava everywhere though. Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Can't see a blurf and sklurp. So maybe we go this way a little more? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, I just... Maybe we keep going this way. Right? Is this one the one? The double? It is. No, that's the... Yeah, we can't keep going that way. Darn it. Have I mentioned that I suck? When we went this way, we doubled back. So maybe we keep going this way? Maybe? We'll stick this here. We don't need to go here. Try going this way. Okay. I need to eat. Take a sip of tea here. Okay. Keep going. We're sure getting a lot of nether-based blocks, which is good. Help me build something cool. Actually, I want to... I'm going to stick those right there. I definitely would like to find a blaze spawner. That's one of my big goals. Because I want to get blaze rods, because the next thing I want to try is potions. And I haven't done a lot of potions, but I think I need blaze rods for potions. In addition to going to the end. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. There we go. This is going a little bit better, in that I haven't run into lava yet. I'm sure I will, but... I watched Gab Smulders did a charity thing for a cats rescue organization in London. And she raised $50,000 for him, which I thought was really cool. Maybe 40,000? I think she raised 30 and gave 10,000 herself, which is really cool. I love to see it. They take stray cats off the street and give them veterinary checkups and then find them forever homes, which I think is great. I think that's fantastic. I love that. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't think I have enough viewers to make any sort of notable difference, but if and when I do... Uh-oh. Oh, that's death. I don't know what that is down there, but I don't like it. So, we're just gonna do this. Don't go this way. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am the worst explorer ever. I really am. Okay. It's just embarrassing how bad I am at this. I'd also like to go to the nether roof at some point. I think that would be cool. I think the idea of the nether roof is actually pretty funny. Oh, hey, wait, how did you get in here? 100% shenanigans. How did you get in here? There's no way for you to get in here. Literally, there's no way for you to get in here. That's ridiculous. Honestly. the heck? Nighttime? No. Okay. Dinner's ready? Okay. Have fun. You'll be back? Good. I'll be here. Streaming away. Have a good dinner, Danny. Okay, we're gonna take all this stuff off of us because we don't need it anymore. And we're gonna put all this stuff in here. This is our going to the nether outfit. And these are our going to the nether these are going to the nether weapons. And then we're just going to put these back on. And where's my, yeah, here's my, get over here, here, here. Yeah, good. Okay. Now let's put some stuff away. Let's put some stuff away. It's, you know, YouTube changed their streaming. YouTube changed their streaming UI, and I'm still kind of getting used to it a little bit. Okay, let's set up. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're looking great. Looking great. Okay. But I made a mushroom pizza last night, and I have a bunch of leftover roasted mushrooms, and I love mushrooms so much. A lot of people don't like mushrooms. There's a lot of people who do not care for the texture of mushrooms, which I always find kind of interesting. We'll put one of these in here, and then what is this? That's basalt. We have a lot of basalt. Okay, so we probably need a basalt chest then. Cartography table, brewing stand. Oh, I have two. That's interesting. Why do I have two cartography tables? More than one brewing stand too, huh? That's interesting. Those stack. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's. How are we going to do this? I'll make another thing. Let me make another. There we go. And there we go. And we can just put a basalt thing here. Okay. Basalt, 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 and then some blackstone, which we know where that goes. That goes in here. Wait, that's cobbled deep slate, not blackstone. I think I'm going to put blackstone just in my general nether chest. It's obsidian, oh, blackstone up here, okay. Oh, by the way, I found a netherite. I found H debris, so I have a netherite scrap, which is cool. Oh wait, I can still stick this in here too. And this. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Oh my gosh, let's see. These look like they're ready to be harvested. Let's... wait, don't I have... That's what I thought. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, so anybody else that needs a little bone meal love? No? Okay. We'll just put this back then. And we'll do a little farming. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that I need to try to use this because I think it can get better results. I probably should get a diamond one. Let's do that actually before we continue. Let's go ahead and get a diamond hoe. and see if we can chant it with something. Okay. Yeah. Probably silly, but I have over 2 stacks of diamonds, so I think I'm doing okay on that front. Now let's go to our enchanting table. See what we can do. I'm excited about doing a little more work on the double spider spawner. I'm going to do a little more work on that this week, I think. Okay, what do we got? What can you give me? Efficiency 4? Okay. I'll take it. You know, I'll take efficiency. Do I have... I think I have the levels for it, I think. I just don't have the lapis. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take that. That's not the best in the world, but it's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. Game Awards is this week, which I'm super excited about. That should be really interesting to see. I think it's in Los Angeles, I think it is. That'll be exciting to see. I wonder if Expedition 33 is going to be another sweep, another like the golden joysticks. I should play that game because it looks really cool. Just getting another sip of tea. Okay, let's try this again now. Holy crap! Okay, that is definitely efficient. Man, that is fast. That's really cool. Okay. And I noticed some YouTubers, the Minecrafters, planting going backwards. And I think it's because, like, Java has this weird thing if you plant going forward, where it's kind of like, it's like, how do I say this? It skips things every once in a while. It's the weirdest thing. It legitimately skips things. It skips, and I can't, because, you know, I'm doing the quick thing. I'm just holding it down and backing up or going forward. But for whatever reason, going forward, like, okay, this first one was my fault. This one was not, and this one too. It's the weirdest thing. I don't quite understand that. But it's a little bit like there's this. I mean, I think it was a bug. Oh, wait, how do I have 3 left over? I don't understand that. How do I have 3 left over? That's weird. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's put these down here, and then we will put these in the automated. We'll put these in this dedicated to watches too much YouTube. And I started doing this whenever I run into something else that I think is like a cave or something like that. I want to start doing this across the board, not just in the long tunnel. I want to do that across the board. Hey, this is so much easier. Oh my gosh, this is such a huge lifestyle improvement. It legitimately is. I can't thank you enough. Like, this is a massive quality of life improvement. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do today's Lego Minecraft Advent calendar thing. Oh, look, too, I went off to another village and I got carrots. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it was Swag who said it kind of reminds him of that Japanese art where if you break like a cup or something, you glue it back together with like gold, so that you can see where it broke and how it fixed. It gives a character. I kind of feel it's like that. Like I did the same thing here. These were just a couple of things where like the water was coming in. I thought it was really interesting. I just think it adds a little bit of interest and quality to it. That's it. I think that's something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more of this. And let's go ahead and make this one a grown-up. I think everything else is... This one needs some love. This one needs a little bit of love. There's a couple here that aren't, but... Anyway, I was super excited to get the carrots. Like, the poor village I took it from, they only had like 7 planted, but that's 7 that I didn't have, so... Okay. But now I can start making golden carrots too, which I think would be a really good thing to have with me. Although now that I think about it, I'm curious. Can I eat, if I eat like a golden carrot in front of like the nether pigos? Stop eating. What are you doing, maniac? Stop. If I eat carrots in front of like the nether pigs, do they get mad at me like a golden carrot? I know they don't like you taking gold in front of them. They get angry. But I'm curious about that. Yeah, we can yeah, we'll get this too. Why not? There we go. There we go. I'm super excited about the Java server. I think that's cool. As I mentioned before, stop. Wait, that's not it. I don't. I plant the seeds, not the plant. I have PvP on, but if it makes people uncomfortable, I'll turn it off for the Java server. Okay. Okay. There we go. We can put this away. And we can, let me think here. Put this in there. I'm gonna put the poisonous potato in there too, just because. Hopefully it doesn't screw everything up. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Put the potatoes away. Yep. And put the wheat away here. I think another one can go down to the cows. You know what that means? You know what that means? It's not good news for the cows. Just saying. Okay. This can go here. That can go up there. Okay. Let's head down and do the inevitable thing we have to do for the cows. I don't like it. Cows like it probably less than I do, but it's just the way of life. Is it nighttime? Maybe? I can't tell. Guppy, is it nighttime? Do you know? Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay. Really? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Let's head down here. Hello. Holy crap. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just... No pushing. It's fine. There's enough for everybody. No pushing. No pushing. Just line up nice and orderly. There. I think 32 is good. Stop. 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 Okay. There we go. Okay, you know what this means, right? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. 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 I know. I know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you have to see this. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I'd make the worst rancher ever. Okay. We do need to clear up a little room, though. So. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How are we doing? Is that a little better number-wise? I mean, it's still a lot, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I know, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. How's that? That's a little bit better. I'm sorry, guys. Gals, actually. Okay. There we go. Let's go put this stuff away. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I would really make a terrible rancher. Where I live, there's a bunch of development happening, and I think this is true. There's some bylaws that basically say developers, you can't use eminent domain and force someone to sell their property if it's a working ranch. And so there's a lot of working ranches that basically have placeholder cows, where these cows just like they don't live for 18 months or whatever and get a bolt in the forehead. They just stay there forever being a placeholder cow, until a developer makes them a good enough deal for the farmer sells off their land. It's really interesting. It's really fascinating. And these are pampered cows, let me tell you. These cows are treated very nicely. Let's go ahead and get some bamboo as well. Get a little bamboo. Stop. Oh my gosh. So, there's a game I played on my channel. This is a while ago. Called Lego Builder's Journey. That had a really, really touching story. It's a genuinely touching story. It was from a Danish studio. From a Danish studio, and they made another game, and and I think it's supposed to be a really touching thing. It's co-op only. So I'll have to find someone I can do some co-op stuff with. But I'm really looking forward to it. I played one game of Repo with a friend of mine, JD from the 3-Bit Gamer Show podcast. You're back. Hello. How was dinner, Danny? Was it good? Anyway, the I think it's I don't know what the studio's called, but they have another game out, and I'm super excited about it. It was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Food is magic. Okay, I also wanted to look around here a little bit and see if there's anything else I can steal from this village. You didn't try the bolognese? What kind of sauce did you have on your pasta? Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing. I already have one of those, so that's fine. Don't need two. This is the worst house ever. Yeah, I don't need that either. Oh, I didn't realize you could kind of walk through. That's interesting. So they had like a back door. Huh. What's this on? Right overhead. No sauce, just Parmesan and olive oil? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Simplicity at its finest. Here's another potion thing, but I think we're okay. We already have one. Okay, that's fine. This is, I think this is another potion dealie. Oh, this is the one I stole it from. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. You know who's here? There we go. Nothing in there either. Okay. Have to check out that house on the hill. I just want to make sure I've looted this village to the maximum amount. Nothing there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I'm going to drown. One of my favorite toppings for pasta is butter, and a little bit of soy sauce, and Parmesan. It's really good. Oh gosh, hold on. That's why I can't run. I'm about to die. Okay. There we go. I'm still bad at remembering to eat, but I do better than I have been. I already looked at these. Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I would like to see a few more Endermen come by my base because I need more Ender Pearls. The next episode of the Amazing Digital Circus comes out next week. I don't know what that is. I'm so bad with pop culture, it's pathetic. Okay. I should check on my... I should check on how my my cactus XP farm is doing. Yeah, every once in a while, it just has a couple of extra things that sort of don't quite make it. Yeah, I'll have to look up what that is, Danny. I had no idea. Okay. All right, got a little bit, not a lot. That's fine. It's one of the reasons why I really wanted to clear out that there was something that dripped on my head when I was coming down here. See, I can't. These are steps, so I'd love to put a glass thing up there, but I can't because those are. I don't think that's going to work, which is too bad. That's a shame, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's cook up some more beef so we have it. Just so we have it. Okay, nothing in there. We got a bunch of potatoes in there, which is good. Okay. We can push this back here. I was going to cook some more beef. Yeah. We'll just... There. There we go. Love it. Okay, I think I need a few more torches. Let's see. That's not bad. That's a good place to start. Okay. And I think we're going to do a little bit of mining. An episode of White Pine was released this week. Next episode feels like it's going to be last. I don't know what White Pine is either. I guess that I'm pathetic. I'm absolutely pathetic. What's I doing? Oh, that's right. I was going to go do a little mining. Where's my mining? Here. Here we go. going to do diamonds. We have some diamonds, but I would like to have just a chest full of diamond backups fully enchanted. What did I say? Oh, lava diamond strip. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. We're doing well. Oh, amethyst thing. Yep. I should clear that amethyst thing out actually, because I like the way that it looks. I like the blocks. I think they're really cool. White Pine is a Minecraft series, scripted. Okay. They use Minecraft animation style. They don't do Minecraft stuff. See, I think that's really cool. I think the idea of using Minecraft as a vehicle to tell a story, I think is really cool. I think that's really, really neat. What I don't like is things like the unstable SMP, where they kind of, even though they give a tiny little sort of disclaimer in the description, nobody reads that. And I think, honestly, I just think they're being dishonest. Hot take. So I like that. I like the idea of using Minecraft to tell a story. I think that's really cool. I'll have to check it out. There. Okay. Where are we? Here. How far? What is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need to go 4 more. Yeah, I'll have to check out White Pine for sure. There was let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was looking at I think that there was a stream, this was maybe last week, from SB737, who mentioned that he's looking for some editors, and he talked about how they use this one mod, and I guess the mod is, this is why I need to watch Content SMP. Because they use Minecraft mods. Yeah, so that's the thing that's interesting. Like, is that SB737 talked about how he uses one mod, and I wrote it down because it's how they get those cinematic shots. Like, if you ever watch a lot of the good Minecrafters, there's always this third party sort of cinematic shot, and there's mods that do that. It sort of records it, and you can go back and look at it and get a different camera angle. And I need to maybe do that on some of my Minecraft videos, because I would love to update to ramp up the quality of my Minecraft vids. Okay, well, that was a little disappointing, not gonna lie. Wait. Where are we going here? I am 73, so okay. This is 173, which is fine. I'm hearing some lava around here. Ambient cave noises are always interesting. Very creepy. Very creepy indeed. In Content SP, they add content to the game, and they also make custom stuff like new dimension weapons. Oh, that's cool. Even holding mechanic, that's really neat. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. That's really neat. There's a lot of really great Minecraft content. I need to get more tuned into it. I guess the latest Call of Duty 7 came out this week, just a couple of days ago. I watched some prop hunt streams. Looks super fun. Apparently they added a mechanic to allow props to wall jump, which seems pretty cool. I don't play a lot of Call of Duty, but prop hunt seems very fun. I played a couple of it in Black Ops, and it is fun. It's super fun, like with a bunch of friends just doing goofy stuff. It's crazy to me though how like so many people take it so weirdly seriously. Like there's people who legitimately stream snipe over prop hunt. Like seriously, what is wrong with you? You know. It's so weird, you know? It's genuinely odd. Some people are funny. By funny, I mean peculiar. Okay. I have another one. Okay. There we go. I also want to try some speed running. How much is before I watched the mid-offs made me think, you know, that'd be really cool to just try some speed running. I don't expect to be very good at it at all because I'm not, my brain isn't built to speed run, you know, but some of the stuff seems really cool and I genuinely like to try it. So that's probably going to be something that's going to come up here pretty soon. Me practicing some speed runs, just the techniques. The problem is that I have it is you still kind of have to, you're still supposed to fight the dragon and I have no desire to do that. So it may be a fool's errand. But I think it's just some of the techniques I think are really interesting and neat. I still think it's weird that they allow you to use a third-party tool to find the stronghold. I think that's odd. Hey, diamonds, perfect. Like considering how strict a lot of speedruns are, I think that's weird. Like legitimately weird. It's odd. Okay. Okay, just checking for more diamonds around. Okay, don't see any. That's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. There. Okay, we got 3 diamonds. That's not bad. Three diamonds isn't bad at all. Pretty good, in fact. Man, I'm so looking forward to this vacation coming up. Have I talked about vacation strategy? I work in a field where I get a lot of vacation time for people in North America. It's probably normal vacation time for other countries, but I have a vacation strategy. Oh, heck yeah! Look at this. Heck yeah. Yes, please. Oh, look at that 20. Fantastic. My vacation strategy is I don't take any vacations. I only take like standard, bank holidays for the first 5 months of the year. And then there's a holiday in late May. And it's a 3-day weekend, and I make that a 5-day weekend, and then I make almost every other holiday for the rest of the year a 5-day weekend. I just add 2 more days to it for my vacation. And then I take the whole week of Thanksgiving off, and I take like 2.5 weeks at the end of the year. And it's just so restorative. And by the time I come back, hi, Damien, how you doing? I'm talking about my vacation strategy. I mentioned before that I got my annual vaccinations, and I'm not feeling very well today. So we're just kind of taking it easy. I feel fatigued, a little, maybe a mild fever. I don't know, just stupid vaccines. I'll be better tomorrow, but so we're just kind of taking it easy. Glad to see you though. By the way, How's, hold on. Can I put something there like there? I mentioned this before as well. I created a oh, that's probably not right. I think I probably want to go. Yes, okay. I created a Java. I created a Dripsy. Okay, we'll just, we're just going to call this good. I created a Java SMP. I haven't got into anything yet, but I created it, so that will be going up on the server very soon. But welcome, Dimmy. Nice to see you. This lovely Sunday afternoon. Okay. Jeez. Look at all this. Uh-oh. Been playing the original Silent Hill. Holy crap! Does it hold up? I bet it does. I mean, graphics, obviously, I would hope that it really does hold up, though. It's an amazing game. Man, I haven't thought about that game in ages. Is it on Steam? I'm curious, did you have any problems running it from a game that old, or did you go to GOG and get it like an updated version? When will I start a new game? Oh, the cleaning simulator? Yeah. I can do that. Do you guys want a little cleaning simulator? I think there's Power Wash Simulator. We can do Power Wash Simulator. I like that. Let's do that. Let me put something here. Oh, the other one. I have to reinstall that. I uninstalled it by accident. So I do want to play that one again though, because I thought that was really cool. You're emulating it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. A game from that old... I mean, some games from back then, only run on 16-bit computers, which is crazy. But I hadn't thought about emulating it. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. And I'm going to take a slight break from Inscription. The game's 2 times older than you. So I'm gonna take a little break from Inscription this week. I'm enjoying it immensely, but I'm just trying a slightly different sort of technique for when I release videos on my channel. I'm trying to do something to get more views, because when they updated the algorithm in August 16th specifically, because I can see it in my I can see it in my things that I haven't had views and subscribers this low since my channel was first out. I haven't at all. It's crazy to me. So I'm just trying to do some stuff to maybe do some stuff that maybe drive. I don't know. So anyway, so I'm going back to doing. I want to do I think I'm going to do Duck Detective, Case of the Secret Salami this week, and then we'll see how that goes. I wouldn't mind. There's another Duck Detective one, a sequel to it called something about glamping. So I'm probably going to do that one too. I have to record those tonight though, because I meant to do some recording on yesterday, and I just felt like crap after my vaccine, so I haven't been able to do that. So I'll just get a couple out this week. Duck Station for PS1 games. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out. I wouldn't mind doing a deep dive into every Pokemon game ever made, maybe in chronological order. I think that'd be fun. I also need to do a little bit more of continue on with the Rusty Lake series. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Also, during Next Fest, there was a really touching game about a dog in the afterlife and trying to find its owner. I think the full game has been released, which is really cool because I enjoyed that one a lot. I haven't played a single Pokemon game because I don't own. I've never owned any Nintendo products. So I think it'd be really interesting to go and just do a deep dive into it. I like Pokemon. Like I said, I'm not a huge deck builder, just in general, but I like Pokemon. What, shame on me? How can I call myself a gamer? It would be. I think that'd be a cool series, though. I'd like some diamonds, please. Game. I'm asking politely. Don't make me get mad. Don't make me get angry. Angry Snorgle. And I did a test video of Repo with my friend JD from the 3-Bit Gamer Show, and I think we're going to be doing some more Repo, some more collabs. There was a really weird audio thing, so I couldn't release the video. I recorded it. I couldn't release the video because for some reason, hey, Diamond Game, thank you so much. For some reason, holy crap. Oh, look at already at 28. That's great. For some reason, my audio was repeating from my friends, and so it was really annoying. And I tried to edit around and I couldn't. So I think we're gonna record another one, but we're gonna record another one, but do it through, instead of proximity chatting game, we'll probably do it on Discord. Through Discord. You've been playing Pokemon since you were a kid? Oh, the original Red? That's cool. That's neat. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going through and playing them. I'm a fan of Pokemon for sure. I just never owned a Nintendo console, so. You watch every episode? Yeah, I'm sure I've seen every episode of the cartoon. At least the cartoon that was here in North America, you know. How are Pokemon fun if I've never had a Nintendo? I have gone over, when I was a kid, I'd go over to my friend's house and watch him play a little bit. So I'm familiar with it. I just haven't really ever played them to any extent myself. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think we have 28. We got 28 diamonds, which I think is pretty good for a single run, so. Wait, that's what I'm going to do. I wanted to put these in here so I could eat these up. One thing you wanted to do was read the Pokemon Adventures manga? Oh, that's actually a really good idea. You're not old enough to have a Nintendo console other than the Switch? Are you gonna pick up the Switch too? Okay, well, where are we going here? Where are we going? What is going on here? Pretty good though. I feel pretty pleased with that run. $28 diamonds is good. That gives me, I think that means I have 3 full stacks of diamond, which is great. Nope, this way. Uh-oh. Okay. Drill Creator Pokemon said that the manga is what more accurately represents how we envision the series. That's interesting. I've heard that the manga is quite dark, actually. I've heard several people mention that. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. We'll take care of the rest of the stuff in the morning. Which I think that's interesting. I think that's really interesting. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. We got some redstone to put away. We got some diamonds to put away. That was a pretty good, that was a fairly decent haul. Okay, diamonds. Yeah, look at that. That's great. We have more than 3 full stacks. That makes me feel a little bit better. Blackstone. This should not be in here. Blackstone. Wait, this is cobble deep, not Blackstone, cobble deep slate. And we need to get another thing on top of that. Look at that. The mag's more ballsy for sure. Pokemon Company's more hands off. Oh, that's interesting. It get more censored worse. Yeah. That makes sense. Actually, that totally makes sense. I think this is good. It's enough to do in there. We can put this in here. I need another chest because we are plowing through this like there's no tomorrow. And I'm tempted to you know what? I'm just going to shove this in here for now because I'm a lazy Snorgle. Put this in here. Where's the tough? That's that tough? No, it's andesite. Tough? Yes. Okay. I'm tempted to do the copper golems here and find someone to keep them out and just let them do whatever they're going to do, you know, until I figure out, because I do have to redesign this room. I have to completely redesign this room so that it's more copper golem friendly. And it's going to be such a pain. It legitimately is. I'm not looking forward to it in the least. Let's do this. Okay. These are looking good. That's looking not too bad. I recently did a big harvest of that. I made a bunch of papers, so I got a bunch of books, which is excellent. Okay. I keep seeing the last 2 signs I've seen pillagers. They are in the water walking away from me. I'm just like, well, whatever, I'll just let them go, but a little weird. Don't see any around. Just kind of looking though. There's got to be an outpost, right? A pillager outpost if I keep seeing him around. I think that's original spawn over there, that way. I think. Oh yeah, okay, there were some gribblers around. Not anymore, but there were. Have you played Silent Hill games? Yes, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the Silent Hill games, for sure. Big time. I haven't played them in a while. It's been a hot minute since I played them. One of my studio, relatively new studio, made up of like veteran game developers, is out of Edinburgh, called No Code. They did a really great game called Stories Untold. They're developing one of the new Silent Hill games coming up. Like I'm so looking forward to it because they did such creepy stuff. You're not in the Silent Hill subreddit? Really? Cool. That's neat. I know somebody famous. What are you snorting at? Okay. Just kind of looking around, see what's going on. I need to explore over there more. I haven't really explored over there much at all. I love the Silent Hill series. I think it's great. Have you played the latest one, Demian? Man, I'm getting lots of arrows. Getting lots of arrows. I need to practice on my archery. I really do. Big time. Thought I heard something. Hello? All right. You're tired? Okay. Bye, Danny. Thanks for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for stopping by. You don't like Silent Hill? It feels like a poor man's Dark Soul. That's an interesting way to put it. That's a really interesting way to put it. Actually, you're right about that. You're definitely right about that. It doesn't. Yeah. I hadn't thought of it that way, but you're right. It's the battle. The fighting is definitely Dark Souls-ish for sure. That's interesting. I don't think I'm going to play it, but I watched Jacksepticeye's and Markiplier both play it, and they did relatively decent Let's Plays. They're entertaining, but probably more just because they're entertaining more than anything else. Okay. Oh wait. What? Oh, there's mud. That's right. Mud's fine. Okay. We're excited about my diamond collection. People said the same thing about the latest FNAF. They felt like it was less FNAF and more Poppy Playtime. Which it looks like it's done well, but it's not really what you consider a FNAF game. I haven't checked out my epically stupid tunnel in ages. Let's go see how it's doing. They just copied all the modern tropes of modern gaming. So it's a Souls-like content, yeah. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting because I feel like, now that you mention it, I feel like you're right about that. They copied a lot of the mechanics that you use in Dark Souls, but they didn't copy how brutally hard Dark Souls is, which seems a little weird, right? That seems really odd to me. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Same with FNAF though. I mean, the mechanics of the latest FNAF is so different than what you expect from a FNAF game. Which I think is really interesting. I think that the whole thing's very interesting. I won't be playing them on my channel because it doesn't really fit in with what my channel content is, but I need to add steps to these too, because not having steps in this tunnel is a real problem. Not seeing any gribblers down there. Some light coming over there though. You hate when they say Silent Hill combat was bad? Yeah. I agree with that. I mean, I feel like the point of, to me, the point of the Silent Hill wasn't that it was that if you can avoid it, you should avoid conflict, because you can get wrecked really easily. That was always what I felt like the Silent Hill was. If you had to fight, you could. But it's best not to. If you can run around those gribbler doggos, you probably should. You know? And it reminds me a little bit of like it's like Fallout 3, right? They had to add VATS because it was the combat was so incredibly bad. If you ever try playing if you try saying Fallout 3 without that, it's an absolute nightmare. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's an interesting thing. I feel like I also feel like the story was a little weird in the latest Silent Hill. Like, I understand it. I thought the storyline was a little bit odd. But I am super looking forward to the one that's going to be just being done by No Code, because I really like their game Stories Untold. I thought it was so cool, and it's great to see them get some real legitimate attention. What? Why is that there? That's odd. Combat's supposed to be hard? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. And I think it's, we'll get some redstone, why not? Is this gonna, I don't have anything to plug it up with, though. I'm not gonna do that. It was good at risk reward. Yeah, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Because there was a lot to risk. Like I 100% agree with that. I mean, I think Markiplier brought that up in his playthrough. He's like, it's a good game, but it's not great. I think if I go straight up here, I'll end up on the island. The problem is that I have to go through an ocean and a cave, so I have to figure that out. Oops, hit my head. A little tea. The new devs really misled. Oh, missed the point when they said Comet was clunky and this made it a lot easier. That's interesting. Yeah. Who were the devs on this one? I don't remember on the latest one. I think that it definitely seems to be a divisive game. To be sure. Not the whole series, just the latest one. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why I'm not running, because I'm hungry. There we go. Almost killed myself with not eating. Kind of my thing. Not on purpose, just kind of is. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what the next Silent Hill game is like. Oh, it's Bloober? Okay. So you do a modern general opinion of something? That's interesting, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not super surprised it was Bloober, frankly. Yeah, I'll be really interested to see what the next game is like. And from the work on a remake of the original Silent Hill from '99, hopefully they learned from their mistakes. Hopefully, I mean, no, who knows, but hopefully they do. Up we go. There we go. Nighttime? Yep. That's what I thought. Did I play the remake of 2? I did not. I did not. Is it good? I watched a couple Let's Plays of it and it looked pretty good. Check for gribblers. Gribbler check. Oh. Okay, there's a exploding gribbler there. Let's get ready. In case there's one around. Okay, there's the exploding ones. These are the ones I'm really looking for because... Hello? Oh my gosh. Look at the little tiny one. Man, those little kids are rough. Hello? Okay. Man, there's a ton of gribblers around. What the heck? There were some more over here. I have to clean that up. There were a couple more over here. Where are they? There they are. The game is this bloated, sanitized version of the original. That's interesting. Yeah, not too surprising. I mean, I think it's remakes are... It was interesting to me, actually, just talk about this. It was interesting to see a gribbler wearing copper armor. That's really interesting. Hello. Hi. How you doing? There we go. I thought there was another gribbler around here. Was there only one? I thought there was two. I swear I saw two. Gribbler? Hello? Don't go. Oh no! Let me show you. Let me show you. I thought of that. I 100% thought of that. I'm glad you asked about gribblers falling through the hole at the top of my desert temple base. Note that I blocked up the things there with glass, and look. So it's the same basic thing, but now the gribblers can't fall through. Yep, it's glass. Yep. And I blocked off all the places where gribblers can ingress into my house, so that there's only one way in, and that is right here. And I keep this open. In general, gribblers don't come by here. There was the one time when the pillagers were literally making their way into my base, which is a little weird, but so I keep the same aesthetic. Nope. We can look up and see what time of day it is. So we sort of keep the same thing. Very excited about that. It works pretty good. Because I do think you're right. I think gribblers would absolutely fall. And just ruin my week. The last thing I need are a bunch of gribblers roaming around my base. I mean, that's not the last thing I need, but among the last things I need. Let's see. Okay, we have another full stack of those. Some of those. We can also get some of this cooking. I'll put the whole thing in there. You willing to play Minecraft 1.12 now? That's interesting. I mean, I think there's a lot of people who go very old school when it comes to Minecraft, you know? I've been watching some people play, I think it's 1.6, I think, which I think is interesting. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did mention this before that I'm setting up a Java server for us. So, and it's probably going to be an amplified world. I need to get back to doing my Minecraft 1.0.0. because I got to figure out. I got to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing though, because it keeps screwing up my achievements. And not that I really care about achievements, but it's incredibly irritating every time I start a normal Minecraft game and it's like, punch a tree. You know, that part is really irritating. So I have to figure that out. I mentioned this before too, a little bit earlier. I've started putting, anytime I run into something in a building and I run into like something else that impedes my way, I put glass in it now because I think it looks cool. Same with like up here. So yeah, I think the new Minecraft world should be neat. In Java, every new world, you can get achievements again. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Bedrock doesn't do that? I guess Bedrock doesn't. Bedrock does achievements weird. I don't know what it is. It does. It definitely is different than Java. I think I'm gonna shear my sheep. There we go. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, let's do this. There we go. And then we cold now. They're underground. It's warm. It's a consistent. It's a very consistent, lovely room temperature. They're underground. I need to put lanterns in here. I do need to put lanterns in here. That's the next thing I'm going to do. And you know the kind of lanterns I prefer. Make some copper lanterns. They'll eat a little grass and be fine. Yes, so this goes in here. That goes up there. I don't remember how I make a copper lantern again. I think it's with these. I think. Let's see. Let me see. Stop screaming. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's... How do I make a copper torch? Got it. Okay. Okay. We need some... And I don't know if you've been on one of the streams, Jimmy, that I've been lately, but I am going to go to the end. I have confirmed that this is something that should work. I'm not going to fight the dragon because, you know, but what I can do is, yeah, we'll start with 16. Put this here. So I can go to the end. I can avoid the dragon. I'm going to take a ton of cobblestone with me, and I'm just gonna book it out for the islands, so I can get some shulkers, and I can get the flyy things. I don't know what they're called. Look. You know my feelings on the dragons. We've been over this multiple times. 8. Okay. And that is not going to change anytime soon. I'm just saying. Okay. That's 15. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I've watched people fight the dragon, and it looks straightforward enough, you know. Oh, I have 2 more here too. Nice. I have a question. What is this block of raw copper? I got it mining, and I don't know what it is. Do you know how many stacks of cobbles you need? So, from what I looked up with what Kaz said, probably over 500. So, let me see. If we have, let me do a little quick math here. This so this is wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3. Let's see. 9 times 3 times 64. So I could take well over 1,700 in an ideal world if I took nothing else. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Go back here. So I think that's if I can go there, avoid the dragon. Either melt it or put it into craft menu, see if you can. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. I wasn't sure if you do something else with it or something. And stupidly, I don't remember where I got it because apparently somebody told me that this is an indication of a huge copper vein, and I didn't realize that. Now I don't know where I got it. Stop. Hold on. We need to put this back to. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can craft anything with it. Okay, so it gives me 9 raw copper, and it doesn't. I guess it doesn't do anything else. Okay. And you can't melt it. Okay. Put it back in here just for the novelty of it. And it saves more space that way for sure. Yeah, for sure. Well, it's one of the reasons why I have so much copper now, because I've changed my ways and my views on copper. Every single copper I see is just more. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Is just more XP. Every unmined copper is just missing out on XP. Okay. I know, Guppy, I know. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some lanterns up here. Over here. Yeah. There. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Yep. I deeply regret putting the cows here. I genuinely do. Actually, we could probably do it the same thing we do here, right? Wait, is this off? Hold on. Oh, it's off! Alright, well that's really unfortunate. That works. One 3 in, 1 3 in. 500 silver copper. A single inventory space. Wait, holy crap! Okay. There. That's pretty good. I'm going to just pick up the things I dropped. What is dripping? That's dripping. I should replace that with glass at some point. I think that looks pretty good though. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, I do not like that this is off. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I do believe it. Oh dear. Maybe I can't make it one wider because that goes to the bedroom. Darn it. 576. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. That's interesting. I really like these copper lamps. I think they're really dope. Okay. We'll go ahead and just put this back. Put this back here. Eat some potatoes. I really should need to get some more wood. Maybe I'll do that. Let's put this back. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting some more different types of animals. I haven't seen, do I have a lead? I wonder if I could get a camel down here. Let's see if we have some more room to go someplace else with this. We may not, because we're dealing with the ocean, but it looks like maybe we can. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're gonna go. We'll just go here. There. Oh my gosh. We'll just put this for the moment. We'll just shove this here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Do I have an original one from the first Survivor series? I do. In fact, I'm kind of working on a project. I'm gonna do more things with that world. I had retired it originally, but I'm gonna go back and do some more things in that world because I really missed it. And to me, I think that world is really special to me. You know. And I don't want to. It's coming out of retirement, so you'll probably see maybe one video a week of my Minecraft doing that. There's a new project I'm working on that, and that is I want to build a giant fish as part of the petting zoo, like floating in the air out of cobblestone. And so I've started working on that. Wait, I need to, yeah, I need to go one more. I have to go one higher. Okay. Some people work on the same world to the point, so he gets lagging, corrupts. Oh man, I always back them up. Like I always back them up. But that's kind of what made me want to keep working on that world. Is that I feel like that world's really special to me, and I feel like the concept of the petting zoo I think is really cool and original, and trying to get a single block with efficiency is challenging. Okay, we'll just do this. That's fine. Now we need some oak and some birch planks. Do I have any in here? I do not. Let's go. You think I should beat the Ender Dragon just once? I don't know. It's a dragon. Look, I've considered this, and I've considered that if I put a mod where I make them like, say, Thomas the Tank Engine, right? I'm okay with that. Even though it's fooling me a little, I'm okay with that, right? So I might end up doing something like that. That's something I could do with. So no, you don't understand it. I get this quite a bit. It's true. I don't like the dragon. I don't wish any harm to them. I just don't want anything to do with them. I don't wish harm to anybody, but I just don't want anything to do with them. But Thomas the Tank Engine, I could totally do it. No problem. Well, that's funny. Got an even 64, huh? Let's take this out and put this in. That's good. So yeah, so that's something I've been looking over. I realize that it's an illusion, but it's one that I might be able to live with myself. So we will think about that. just the fact that I could go to the end is a pretty big concession, because I checked in it, and if you just go the opposite way of the dragon, many people have believed that the dragon doesn't really do anything. My relationship with dragons is weirder than divorced couples. I 100% acknowledge that it's bizarre, right? I 100% acknowledge that. I get it. I'm not saying it's not, but I've always been this way, like ever since I can remember. I don't know what else to say. We need to get to the bottom of this. Good luck. People have tried and no one's succeeded. All right, we need to get some more wood. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I mentioned a little bit earlier, I'm not sure if you were in the call yet or not, I want to play around a little bit with doing, it's nighttime. Well, we'll get wood tomorrow. I want to play around a little bit with getting more, I want to play around a little bit with getting, with trying some of the speedrun techniques that speedrunners use, because I think it's really cool. And I think that some of this could make me a better Minecraft player. So I'm gonna do a series on that as well coming up. I also want to do a hardcore Let's Play. Granted, that probably will be a single 15-minute video, but there's a couple things I want to do like that. So there's more things coming up. I was missing something. I don't know what it was. It's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime. Still day, though. You found Dragon Simulator multiplayer on Steam? Nope. Not going to happen. Absolutely not going to happen. Absolutely not going to happen. There's 0% chance. It's only 79 cents. It's not the price. Hey, buddy. A few percent guppy's back. Look at that. Gently meows in my ear. Okay. Let's... there's probably grill bears around, so we'll just equip our shield, just in case. Guppy multiverse, I know, right? So this, I mentioned before, Guppy's existence goes beyond cat types and mere worlds. Okay, I don't see it around, so I can get rid of my shield. Okay. We are going to chop down some cedar trees because we need some cedar and we need some oak. So we'll chop down both. There. I kind of don't understand why the pillagers keep coming here, because there's really not a reason for them to, right? Okay. Okay, let's see. In my exploring Minecraft series, I occasionally come across the tall birch biome, which is really cool because it's these enormously tall birch trees. Look exactly the same. They're just hugely tall. It's really cool. I still have never seen, though, oh, look at that oak tree. I kind of don't want to take that one down because it looks so cool. We'll do this one. Drop some saplings, please. Maybe. Maybe. Have I checked downfall yet? I have not. I need to. It's on my list. It's absolutely on my list. I'm coming up this week. I have to record some videos for this tonight because I'm a little behind because I haven't been feeling well. But I'm going to do Dark Detective this week coming up, and then maybe some more Inscription. I'm really enjoying Inscription. Like I normally really suck at deck builders, but Inscription is it's super fun, and I'm having a really great time playing it. So I'm going to go back to it every once in a while. What's the? Okay, I always have to keep track of the sun when I'm. Oh, an Enderman was here. Huh? Okay, let's see. Sure. There. Oof. Well, that's a death fall. Man. I do have feather fall though, so it probably wouldn't be that bad. I'm always curious if like why is Suspicious Stew in the game? I find that really curious. Oh, good. Okay, good. We got a bunch of these, so now we can start replanting them. Good. All right, let's go ahead and replant them. Yeah, Downfall definitely on my list of things to play though. There's a indie studio. You think it's a joke like a poisonous potato? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, the poisonous potato's a joke. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. I think we're okay. Let's plant some more oak trees now that we planted all the birch ones. Okay, I'll put that here. Yeah, the joke makes a lot of sense, actually. We have two more birch saplings. Let's go ahead and plant those two. Might as well. Might as well. Okay. I heard a gribbler. Probably should get back. So so the poison potato was a joke. I'm kind of keeping them because I always feel like at some point maybe they'll add some usefulness to it, like copper. As I mentioned before, I'm a convert. I'm a copper convert. I now see and recognize the importance of it. I mine it anytime I can. So maybe at some point poisonous potatoes will do something. Who knows? I still generally keep them. I don't have that many, but I have a few. Okay. Put this in there. Put this in there. 6 and 7. They never do. Jeb doesn't want him to. I watched a really interesting video. I don't remember who it was by. It was a big name Minecrafter. And they were talking about the controversial statements recently in an interview that Jeb did an interview about the creeper. And first of all, I think it's funny that it's considered controversial. Well, I have 2090. It's great. Then I think I just need a few oak ones, and it'll be good. But the thing that was interesting was this YouTuber felt like he thought about what would they take to add them today. And my view on this is I feel like there's a couple of easy fixes, right? The thing I think that people either like or don't like is it's not balanced. Because typically there's a risk-reward balance with games and with things, and the problem with the creeper is, in my opinion, is that they can. I like the concept of it. It's certainly an iconic gribbler, right? But I feel like that the problem is it's overpowered and the balance isn't there. So what I mean by that is you can have netherite armor, you can have unenchanted netherite armor, and it one-shots you. You have no way of knowing that it's there or near you unless you see it. You have to have line. You have to have like line of sight. How did you get out? Okay, well, I'm sorry, buddy, but how did that cow get out? That's weird. But this YouTuber basically said, what would it take to add them today? And it was an interesting sort of thought exercise. And I felt like that one of the things he said was that you kind of have to think about. First of all, he said that it probably would have biome-specific variations, which I thought was interesting. And he brought up the fact that almost every single new mob they've released have biome-specific variations, which I thought was interesting. The other thing he felt like too is that if you can one-shot a creeper, so he said he felt like there should be a balance. He felt like there should be an increasingly difficulty rise. You think that surprise level is what makes the creature iconic? It nullifies all the damage from the creeper. Yeah, the shield. No, you're absolutely right about that. But again, I still feel like the balance is off a little bit. And so this guy's idea was that you basically you update the creeper so that the color palette is more in line with the way the modern stuff look, which I think, I think that's neither here nor there, frankly. I don't think that's a big issue. But the other thing he thought was that you have biome-specific variations, which I thought was a really interesting idea. And that initially, if you could one-shot the creeper, and you try to one-shot it, you hit it once and it doesn't explode. Every time you hit it, it's going to do a larger explosion. Until the final one, if you end up not critting it and hitting it several times and it finally explodes before you have a chance to sort of do it properly, then it essentially it's explosion like a charge keeper. It's a huge massive explosion. And I thought that was really, really interesting. I thought it was really fascinating. People, oh no, and they won't. You're right about that. People will never accept any changes to the keeper. You're 100% right about that. I don't think that people accept any changes in general to any existing Minecraft stuff. The people don't like it. Like, they legitimately don't like it. And it makes sense, which is why I think you have to end up adding new stuff. Oh, the poisonous potato didn't go through, huh? Okay, well, that's interesting. So you can't. That's interesting. You can't. Oh, you can't compost a poisonous potato. The heck? Why wouldn't you be able to compost a poisonous potato? That's interesting. Oh, that's my golden apple, sorry. The only text that did not get made back in the day? Yeah. It looks like it too. It definitely looks like that. The color palette is different. It definitely looks like it, to be sure. Let me put this in here. Yeah, we've got trees we can put in there. I think that's pretty good. Not too bad. I thought it was an interesting idea, though. I think that I feel like this is where they kind of add new things. I'm super, super, super excited for the Nautilus. Thing to come out. I'm really excited about that. I think that's really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. I have some ideas that I want to do based around the Nautilus. Oops, stop it. Based around the Nautilus for my original world, for the original one. I think it'll be a really cool ride. You can play out a Genshin Impact? Oh, nice. That's nice. I haven't thought of that in ages. Okay. Go to sleep. Wake back up. Let's check for gribblers. I don't hear any, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Oh. I definitely hear some. Huh. Hello. Hi. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Any other gribblers around? Anybody else want to tussle? It's really fun. Like Breath of the Wild. Another game I have not played. Oh, wow. There's a gribble up here. Thinking of trying to drop in. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, there's exploding gribblers everywhere. Holy crap. Okay. We've got to take care of this. Come here. Okay. Where's the other? There's another one over here. I don't want them exploding near my base again because they make me have a bad day very quickly. There was definitely another one over here, though. That's the only person in the world who still yet to play Breath of the Wild. Probably true. I mean, look, I was probably one of the very few people in the world to never play Minecraft until I'm an adult, right? There was another one over here. There it is. Oh, man, I don't like it so close to my door. I don't like that at all. There it is. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Just get away from my house. Get away from my house. There you go. Come on. Come on. Over here. A little bit more. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, let's fix this. This one too. Jeez. What's a tour of the home? Well, he's not getting it. I mean, if you want a tour of somebody's home, you need to not explode near them. This is just basic civility. I mean, I do realize that I have an open door policy, but I also have a no gribbler policy. I mean, I kind of would prefer a door, but it screws up the aesthetic of the temple, so I'm not going to do it. I think I'm going to start actually working on my... Where's the sand? Here it is. I think I'm going to start working... I'm planning on hopefully maybe finishing up my double spider XP farm this week in a coming up video. Hopefully. Let's go fill that in now. Yeah, the number of exploding gribblers around is crazy. Okay. Looking around, I don't see any more. Where's that blue bird? That blue bird keeps hanging out. Very strange. Seems a little sus. I could use redstone contraption. Close it with sandwich again. That's not a bad idea. I've been looking into Jeb doors, and I wouldn't mind like playing around with that, you know, because I think that's really cool. I like the Jeb doors. I think they're really cool. Okay. I should eat. Okay, why not? There we go. Just fixing this, filling it in. Okay. There. There. That's still better. Cool. Great. So far, it's been okay. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Huh. He seems interested. Could I... If I feed him some seeds, will they become domesticated? I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Let's see. We'll take half a stack of seeds. Why not? Yeah, we'll see if they become domesticated. And follow me in. Kind of funny. I think that's a parrot, right? Where'd he go? Oh, for Pete's sake, they've been here for literally weeks. Hello? Where? I heard a squawk. Where are you? Where are you? I heard a squawk. Where are you? There you are. Hey. What are you going away for? Come back. Ouch. Nope. Not doing anything. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Yep, he ate all the left. He did. He said, I'll take that, but I'm not your pet. I mean, I guess I could go with the other part of the stack and see if it takes more than 32. Or maybe you just can't domesticate them. I thought you could, though. We'll try it again. If they're still around. If they're still around. Okay. Yeah, let's get the rest of it. I mean, they seemed genuinely interested in me, so let's see if we can do this. Maybe I can't. Maybe they're just gonna eat it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Still around, buddy? There you are. There. Sweet. You just needed a couple more. Wait. Look. Look. Cool. I did it. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Get back here. Okay. Yep. I'm a pirate now. I am. Do they always just stand on my shoulder, or can I make them sit somewhere? There. Oh, you can make them sit. Great. Okay, come here. This way. Wait, where are they? Are they on my shoulder? No. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hello? Bird? Well, they're around somewhere. They're there. This way. This way. This way. You're going to meet a new buddy of yours. Come here. This way. Your pathfinding is not great. I'm just saying. This way. Come here. Over here. There. Nice. Guppy, you got a friend. The bird doesn't know the house yet. No, it's true. It's true. He was lured by the siren song of the cows and the sheep. But since I'd like to have nice, neat stacks of 64 in my food chest, we're just going to go ahead and put this in the auto composter. And watching too much YouTube's auto composter. I always want to credit where credit is due. Bonk. Need to go buy a pizza? Darn right you do. You do. And I think, so coming up this week, I'm going to do more work on my. I'm not sure when I think about this. I'm not sure I'm going to get the spider thing done. I'll work on it, but I'm not sure I'm going to get it done. To be honest with you, but I think I can do more work on it. Oh, it's nighttime. I'll go to sleep. But I'm going to try to get some. I'm going to try to get more work on that done. I need to clear out a little bit more in the. I need to clear out a little bit more in the mine shaft. But let's go to sleep. And all that will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Minecraft. I got a parrot, apparently. Guppy's back. Well, thanks again. And I'll see you next time for more Minecraft. See you next time.